Okay, I lied about it, the last one being the final thoughts. One more thing, and this kind of goes back to what I was saying a minute ago. So there's like inner freedom and outer freedom. So there's like this physical freedom, like I can walk out those gates and they can't. Um, but at the same time, they have something inside that really doesn't occur that much outside. They have community, they have support, they have contentment. These guys just learn to be content. Like the Apostle Paul saying, I've learned to be content in all things. These guys have learned to be content, right? And it wasn't just an act. These guys were happy, grateful, content. And when they're on the outside, when they were on the outside, they probably weren't all that grateful and content. That's why they kind of did what they did, or maybe they got involved with drugs or whatever because they were unhappy. So now they can take that inner freedom that they have. See, they don't have outer freedom, they're restricted to that facility, but they have inner freedom. They're not a slave to their emotions. They're not a slave to their cravings. They're not a slave to their addictions or their mental health problems. They're not a slave to criminal thinking, right? Because not everybody there is just having mental health issues. There's guys that have done some mean and nasty, selfish things. But they were slaves to that. And now, hopefully, they can gain some freedom when they're on the inside, because this is the freedom up here that's the most important. Because you can put me, you can lock me away, you can put me in chains. But my thoughts and my feelings, only I can control that, right? So I need to experience and nurture the inner freedom that I have while I'm out here being externally free. I need to be making sure that I'm internally free as well. Hope that communicates.